See, Ollie's late for the party once again.
Yeah, what you? Yeah, I found with the tanny that I was still getting that brake kickback, so I dialed it back and took it away. So now it looks like I've got to have specific adjustments for specific cars.
Yeah, I do find that myself actually. But I adjust it. I haven't got an adjuster on my brake, so I do it from within the iRacing control panel, and I adjust brake force per car. So it just adjusts the brake curve slightly.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet.
Give Mark a chance to pass by, so he's got clean air to carry on. I'll let him pass up a few seconds so we can carry on behind him. I have a habit of playing around with sets and tweaking them myself, and of course then what happens is you lose sight of what the good set was, so re-downloaded my set and hopefully it'll be okay. Steering seems to have gone soft. Oh, that's not a good start. Probably me.
Bloody hell, in these American servers.
Oh, has he put us on a US server, has he?
Yeah, and every time I get on one of these, I get little dropouts, and I don't record in time for that sector.
I'm going to have to recalibrate my steering. Something wrong here. Doesn't feel alright. Have a look. My pedals. Generally pedals stay okay. I only calibrate the pedal up to about 50%, so it requires less input from me. See there, that's at full travel, even though I've only actually pushed the pedal down about just over halfway. So it helps to stop missing gear shifts when you're in a manual transmission car, so it's a useful tip there. Calibrate it to about halfway, 50%, so don't use the full travel of the pedal that you've got. Just keep pressing the pedal down slowly till you get to around about 50%, and then click OK or whatever it is. That way, you know, if you just touch it, sometimes in our haste to change gear properly, we're not pushing the pedal all the way down. Let's do the steering now. My T500 on here, although it's set to, it's only set to 900. So when we go around, I'll just hold it there on the 9 because it's got 1080, but I use 9. And now it should be okay. The steering feels very weak today for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I like to have the Mustang, the brake bars right towards, as far towards the back as I can. I'll give it a little bit. So here you go, I'm fiddling again. And I'll bring up the rear anti-roll bar because it just appeared that I didn't have a lot of turn in. That's as low as it can go. Let's go.
shitload of fuel for 40 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, I think for 40 minutes it's 7 gallons. I don't know litres, sorry. Well, actually you can click the metric and untick it again, whichever one you use to tell you.
Oh, look at that.
Steering feels a bit better now. Anyway, why are we using the iRacing in-game chat? It's far better on TeamSpeak.
I didn't think yours was working, but maybe when you turn the mic, it might come back up.
Come on. Wow, what a difference from earlier when I was testing. Completely different. Obviously weather and track condition. Don't mind. Whoa. Is it just me, or are these conditions slow?
I think it might be. Can't remember what it was. Pretty hot. It was 80 something, I think it was.
Yeah. Unless it's the green track problem.
That it could be.
I can't even string a lap together at the moment. And earlier on today in testing I was having to go up into 5th and then come back down into 4th for that corner. Bullshit. Right, here we are, firing lap, first one. Concentrate. Whoa, that back end just
This is going to be a hard race in the solstice, isn't it?
Damn right. In the Mustang as well, I think. If these are the conditions, because the back end's a little bit lively. I am 4 seconds off, roughly, my time from earlier on this afternoon. Private test. Maybe more. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You see, I'm not even getting anywhere near changing to 5th in these conditions. Bloody hell.
Shit, so you're doing 121s?
I was doing 120s, 120.4. That was earlier. Oh, that was with dynamic weather. And automatically set state of the track and auto clean marbles.
I can see I'm going to be in trouble as the week.
Because actually, according to the world records, my time would have been a new world record with those conditions that I had in that private test. About a second clear. How we're going to get any speed out of it. We sort out the back end probably, but it just seems we're not getting the same top end. The air is a lot thicker. Doesn't even like going through the bus stop now. I don't know if it was better dropping down to the third or not. Woof, 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 woof. Not giving me anything.
I see what you mean with the different quality rooms. I went in with the caddy and got a 109.1.
Yeah, good time.
Took me 3 sessions to get it.
Yeah, well, that's a good time. I mean, I think they are going to cure that eventually.
Yeah, I think so. They'll have to.
Losing. That was any better.
Yeah, so I sort of jumped in a race today and thought I'll go in, I won't put out any 109s, I'll just cruise around 111s, make them think I'm going slow. I was second. Oh shit.
How did he get on?
I won.
Oh, well done, mate. Good for you.
But I couldn't crack the 109s in the race at all, and I'm thinking Sean Noble's going to come through in a minute, Mitch Aberhall was in there, all pretty good drivers. They didn't turn up.
Oh no. Did he get any decent IR?
Yeah, I think I got about 70 something there.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. So I said I haven't really picked a braking point with the bus stop. I'm just sort of, when I can see the bend, that's when I'm braking. So there's more. I'll stay in fourth this time to just nudge the brakes to try and get round here. Nah, still just as bad. Definitely a setup thing. What I normally do when I've already got the set that I'm expected to be good and it's not working out for me, I go back to the baseline. Pop in the pits, load up the baseline, go for it. Anything we'll do is take fuel out, which, as I say, I think 7 gallons. A longer race. bring the brake bias right back down again and leave everything else as is. Although, as they say in the tooltip at the bottom of the screen there, it says, after making adjustments, reduce ARB preload rather, close to 0. So okay, there we go. Pretty much 0. And try again. I didn't adjust fuel tyre pressures. Never mind. Carry on with this for now. I've got a funny feeling there might be system maintenance due for about an hour's time.
That was great.
Yeah, it's definitely today. It depends which 12 o'clock they're using, midnight or midday GMT. Oh, actually, if it's midday GMT, our session will be just finishing. No, it won't. Midday GMT, 7 o'clock my time. Oh yeah, it'll be just finishing, so it won't affect us. And that's handy, because I'm off out for a beer this evening. Wow. Just change my delta to session best, a little bit easier to read.
Gee, it's a bit hard for only 2 cars to try and rubber up the track.
Yeah, well, we're doing it for them, aren't we?
Yeah, they'll all come in the last half an hour and go, oh, cool.
Get over to the left. Where are you going? Ooh, 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 greens. I like greens. Don't go away, come on. Yeah, so always try and use session best lap. Because obviously now with the track, dynamic track and the weather, that will influence your time, so it's pointless looking at your best ever lap times for a particular circuit, because of course now the track and the weather conditions can vary. Ooh. Does seem to be turning a bit better. Just haven't got the speed. Can't hold that gain on turn 1. through the S's. He's gone straight away. Don't know if there's a headwind or something. Push the brake to bring the nose round. Just if you're hugging that curb there and hearing that noise, generally in my mind that's the right line. Works for me. Not going to change up, I'm going to hold it. Not enough. The front just doesn't want to turn there. It's fairly consistent these times.
I'm the fastest man on 9 speed at the moment.
Oh, well done. Keep forgetting to load it up recently.
Yeah, I thought I'd go and have a look and compare my laps to somebody else. There's no one else on there.
Who's beneath you then?
Luke Gomez, Casey Sharp. Never heard of those two before in my life. And they're a couple of seconds to 3 seconds slower.
Bloody hell. Hi Robin.
Hello.
Alright, okay. Slightly different application of the brake seems to be working. That's no good because I missed the point completely.
User entered your channel.
Fuller.
Oh yeah, mate. That's Robin. That was my teammate yesterday for SEK in the BMW. Wasn't able to stream it because my connection was so bad. Let's get out of here a minute. Let's try another one. What's the other one? What was the other one? John King, it was, wasn't it? That's
Oh, this is going to be a long practice session. 2 hours.
yeah, 2 hours. And nobody here yet either.
We're only 3 guys.
What have I done to this set? This is from Marco's from last week, but what have I done to it? Tyre pressures look the same, canvas look the same, fuel roll bar. Let's give it a go. Do to help increase the straight line speed, lower the ride height. Yep. Oh, hang on, see that? Delta bar's turning green.
Every time my delta split goes green, it drops out.
Oh dear. I can see greens. Still nowhere near the speed that I had earlier. Never mind. There you go. Talk about how much influence a set can have. For slow drivers like me, I need to have a good set beneath me to help me. Help me feel more comfortable in the car and get the most out of it. If you're a natural born alien, you're not going to be worried, but for me, I need those bits and pieces to help me. Oops, oh, surprised that wasn't a corner cut there. Well, that was. Yeah, gently brush the brake, bring the nose in. Can't stay in fourth, can we? Yes, we can. Alright. Improving slowly. Can't do it off here, can we? Can do, I don't think it's very efficient. Wait and see at the top of the hill. That's where it's going to notice. Right, barely a difference. $23.6. The brake, bring the nose in if you need to. Even using the curb and a little bit of the grass to help you turn. So you save time. If you do that corner back there in fourth, you save time because you're not changing down, but you're losing time because you haven't got the torque to accelerate away. And this is going to be a drafting track if you can get behind someone. It's got half decent speed. This is going to tow you all around the circuit. Try change down here. Just for the laugh. No difference. Excuse me. Pushing wide here last time. I think probably I was turning in a little too late. That's better. Still not brilliant, but improving. do another 2 or 3 laps, and then we're... So then we're going to have a look at tyre pressures. Hang on a minute. Using that curb again. Hanging it in 4th. Turning in early, not too late. Not so good. Are you finding the weather very slow, Robin?
I'm finding it quite thunderstormy.
Yep.
Like running on soap.
Yeah, you avoided the ice word there. Well done. Yeah, something doesn't feel right, does it?
Hello.
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie!
Oi, oi, oi.
It's about time.
User entered your channel.
No.
About time. About time for what?
Well, again, you let us try and bring the track for you.
Didn't help me last week.
And Stefan! Hello, mate.
What sort of lap times are we setting at Watkins Glen anyway?
119.
It'd be really good if you didn't have us on a bloody American server.
Hey, what speed, Robin?
119? No, 133.
Oof.
I'm getting used for the race, Mark. The race will be on a US server.
I did a private test.
Put up and drop outs all the time. No, Paul.
I did a private test earlier, Ollie and Robin, in the Mustang, and currently I am about 3.5 seconds slower in these conditions and track conditions.
What?
It must be slow.
Yes, mate.
3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I was in the 120s.
Yeah. And what are you doing now?
23s.
Hang on, I see. Well, what's your best lap time on optimals? The 20?
Hang on, what for earlier? I would have been just dipping into the 19s when I was in private test.
Well, your all-time best lap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. And is this with the correct fuel? You put the extra fuel in?
Yes, everything. 7. Actually, I might have 6 at the moment, but yeah, that was with
If
7.
You need more, you're probably going to need 10 or something because it's a 40-minute race.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, anyway, irrespective, the laps I was doing earlier in a private test here, with exactly the same set, when I came in here, I was 3.5 seconds off.
Wow. So the weather must be really bad then. Or was it the different?
Awful.
All clear, all clear.
Well, I said I just ripped the weather off the thing, so I mean, if this is the weather.
Wow.
And you were definitely doing the cup before?
Yep, everything exactly the same.
Because that might be 3.5 seconds.
No, it's exactly the same, seriously. So we need Stefan, all the boys and you, Ollie, start setting some times. Mark set some times, but we're all slow.
You want me to rubber it in? Is that what you're saying? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll rubber
We're,
the track in.
me and Mark are going to sit down for half an hour now. Whilst you put in about 20 laps, that should rubber it in nicely for us, don't you reckon, Mark?
Yeah, I reckon that's true, because I'm going to sit back and have a smoke. Don't watch you go around the track, Ollie.
Okay. Where are you braking for the bus stop? Are you braking at 300 metres or earlier?
When I'm going too fast.
Later than that.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
going too fast.
Does the Mustang brake quite bad?
I try and do it towards a 2, but it's a push.
So the 2, okay, so I was doing between 4 and 3, so between 3 and 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably
used to drive
3
with
to be
the-
safe. It depends how you take that corner. Do you use all the runoff?
For what? The bus stop.
No, not the bus stop. Oh, are you
I'm
talking about the bus stop?
stop.
Oh, right, okay. No, I don't even use a brake marker there. As soon as I can see the actual road surface in between the 2 chicanes on the right, then I brake.
No, the first corner you brake early and then you try to avoid the runoff. I know that, you taught me that.
Yeah. The bus stop's a bit of a peculiar one. I'm not very good at picking out those braking markers, so I'm just sort of using feel there.
Okay, I'm sliding off everywhere. You guys obviously haven't rubbered the track in enough.
Oh, sorry, Ollie.
No, I've been
Hey,
rubbing
hey.
maybe cleaning with the soap. So,
Hey,
I was
Ollie,
watching the
just think-
Singapore Grand Prix and there was a lot of rubber everywhere. Why haven't you guys done that for me?
I'll give you a hint, Holly. A couple of seasons ago, this car was exactly like it is now, slidey, and it was just like that everywhere. Every race was no different. You've got it easy.
This is probably a bad move, but I'm going to try anyway. Meaning we want soft at the front. I'll crank it up. It's going to be so twitchy. It's going to be unbelievable. I'll leave
Take
you
the
watching
bus stop in
highlights
fourth,
for a minute. I'm just going to go grab myself a drink. I'll be
Yeah, I
back.
was in 4th. I changed down to 3rd exiting. Just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to brake for.
Okay. Just thinking, there's no spring adjustments. No, there isn't. Only spring perch.
Don't run over Robinson.
I thought there was bonus points for that.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's only for tomorrow's race.
Robin's probably flat out the whole lap.
Yeah, on the bus stop, yeah. Not on the...
Really? The bus stop's flat out?
Nah.
It's going to be a hell of a 40 minutes in the solstice. I don't pity anyone doing that. I'm not going to try it.
No, let's hope
Yeah, but they'll probably only do 3 laps or something.
Yeah. No, I think if it's gonna be 4, like it takes like 10 minutes a lap.
What lap times are you guys doing? Oh, you're only 8 seconds off, it's not too bad.
But it's gonna be a draft test.
Yeah.
Draft
Pretty
test,
much.
Draft test, but you cannot pass people on there.
You can pass them into the bus stop, into turn 1. But yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I tried it last time I raced there on the book. I couldn't pass netted at all.
User entered your channel.
Hey lads.
Aye aye.
Hey.
Hello.
What's going on?
Just got home actually.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
What he's doing? He's up to.
We are doing a GTC practice at Watkins Glen Cup.
Oh, what's the difference?
People are just-
with the cup.
The Cup's got the chicane in it, I mean the bus stop.
Short course
So
with the
it's
bus stop.
the short course with the bus stop.
I don't know the bus stop. Bus
So you're
stop.
not doing the boots, you just do like the 5 corners with the bus stop.
Ah, okay.
The NASCAR track.
The NASCAR track. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, because Americans can't count beyond about 7, so...
Is that the one that was not last season, the season before?
No, I don't know, possibly. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I think it was. Or did we do the whole thing? Did we do the boot and the chicane?
No, we went round.
And through the bus stop? And then
Through the
just did like left, right, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it'll be that one. We're doing about I'm doing minute 24s, the fast people are doing minute 23s, and I'm sure Christian and Lewis will do like minute 19s or something stupid like that. But yeah, if you get a chance to try to fix the schedule, that'd be good, because your 8 hours I think will kill me.
Yeah, I'm working on that now.
It's not so much the 8 hours, it's the fact that I'll finish at like midnight and then I'll have to get up and start going at 7, which will just...
Hard to make a lot of difference,
that'll
does
kill
it?
me.
Yeah.
So we've evened it up again, so. And our cross weight's neutral. Right, let's give it a go.
But I don't envy you having to do the middle of the night.
Yeah, well, there's no one else that wants
Don't
to
we
do
have?
it.
Don't we? Isn't that why we have Americans
No,
and Europeans?
they can't do it. We don't have Europeans in our car.
Don't we have Stefan?
No, Stefan's in the other one.
Oh, so who have we got? Just Americans and Australians.
Americans and Aussies. So that middle stint is convoy. I've got to get up at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't we have? No, okay. So the Americans can't do it. It's not a good time for them.
no, they've got DGFX as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, the other thing to be aware of is the time's going to be rough anyway, because if there's a lot of safety cars, it's going to throw everything out.
Yeah.
Should I say there will be a lot of safety cars? Because they'll give us like about 1,000 resets each, and so people will just drive crazy in the first 8 hours until they burn through them all.
Well, we thought that last time, the last 2 races, and there haven't been any safety cars. Or many.
Well, Canadian Tire wasn't too bad at the start, no.
Yeah.
But Bathurst was horrendous.
Well, that was the only one, and I was.
Daytona was horrendous as well, but you weren't here for that either.
No, I wasn't Bathurst or Daytona. The last two were pretty good.
Oh, I got Paul Rogers behind me. Better start blocking.
Drifting. I thought it would be.
AEC is with full course yellows.
Yeah. And I think you'll get like 6, you might even get 8 resets, something silly like that. It'll be at least 6, so you have to check the thread.
Make the shadow.
So much more idling than in Conti.
Ooh.
Go, Paul, I got a black flag.
Yeah, I've got a drift on.
Are on your right. Clear on the right.
Thank you.
Yeah, but they don't extend the safety cars to wave people by and everything. It's pretty much just however long iRacing does them for, that's how long they are. Well, the tyre wear feels like the tyres go.
That ain't no good. I'm pulling over to the right, Ollie. Go to the left.
What?
I'm pulling over on the right. Go to the left.
Couldn't handle the pressure.
Couldn't handle the back end waving around like a deflated balloon in the wind.
They're going to sound like a cheap hooker or something. Oh no, I've almost... Oh, it's bad.
Looked like you were gonna race the boot section.
Me. Mental note to self, you can't drift out the corner that much. Oh, and again. Oh.
That's maximum camber.
I haven't hit anything yet though, which is at least something.
Toe.
Yeah, so you
What
headed
else
from
can we
Maldonado award.
Yeah, I'll go for the Maldonado. Actually, he drove okay at Singapore. He didn't hit anything.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did.
Not in the right. Oh, when Jensen Button hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that was his fault though, and how much of that was Jensen Button's fault.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
heard-
I forgot about that. But
Yeah, Jensen Button's gonna retire.
Is he? Is that official?
So,
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he
can't come
announced
to
it?
terms. Yeah, he's going to announce the next couple of races. Can't come to terms with McLaren regarding wages. They want him to get a wage cut.
is he definitely retiring, or is this just a rumor?
Yeah. No, it was on you. Well, Eurosport came out and said it, so I don't know how reliable they are.
But then they're going to put Stoffel Van Dorn in, and Magnussen's going to get shafted.
Well, apparently Magnussen's got his favourite for the seat.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Van Dorn seems pretty quick, but you know, maybe Alonso's going as well.
I think Alonso's still got a year or two left.
Doesn't Jensen Button have an option for next year though?
No, it was a 1 year.
Oh, okay.
No, the option would have been a performance option, and they definitely didn't reach performance.
It'll be a shame to see him go.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see There was rumours he would have gone to Haas, but he doesn't want to go there.
The thing is, though, that's just going to be an even worse project, isn't it? At least McLaren and Honda have shown they can win. What's Haas shown he can do? Run American sports cars, you know? He'll end up with Gutierrez and who's the other Ferrari guy? Jean-Eric Verne. That's who he'll end up getting.
Yeah. Well, it's another Ferrari team if you ask me, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's basically a Ferrari customer team, yeah. I thought he should have actually gone with Alex Rossi, but apparently that's not going to happen. At least Hulkenberg avoided them. At least he's made one good career move. But Red Bull might be screwed because they're terminating their deal with Renault and no one really wants to supply them with an engine.
They might get Ferrari engine from what I heard last night.
Well, I think it's Ferrari or nothing. I don't think there's any other option. Like Mercedes won't supply them.
Ooh, didn't realise that.
Yeah, otherwise they're saying if we don't get a Ferrari engine, we're not going to have an engine deal and we're out of here. And so
I just
Toro
took about
also, so.
half a second off my time.
Nothing wrong with Ferrari engine.
Done something.
No, but I don't know if Ferrari wants
that was
to
camber and
why
toe.
would you supply a team that it would beat you in the same
I am in the
engine?
draft though.
I mean, I wouldn't supply them if I was Ferrari.
Money is money. All green.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think Ferrari's in Formula 1 for the money. I think they're in there to try to win. Well, there's also talk Volkswagen's going to come in and say, what is it with you, Paul, and you following me?
Well, I can't help it, you're slower. That's why I catch you up.
Yeah, but there's like a minute 24 seconds of track and you come out of the pits right behind me.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
It's attracted to you.
Thank you.
Do you want 4 or 6 hours?
I'm going to protest you for that.
Oh yeah? Cool. Well, for me, getting on the grass and then getting into you. Yeah. I'm happy. 6 is fine. It's more the gap.
The gap?
Well, as in like between the second stint and the third stint. That's crazy.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about that, man. If you don't drive that third stint, then we've got no one to drive it, bro. I'm already doing 3 hours. You've got that. They'll go and give it to anyone else. That's your stint.
What do you mean you can't give it to anyone else?
I've got no one else to give it to.
There's 7 people on it. There's 7 people on a team, and you're trying to tell me you and I are the only ones that can do that.
They're the only two. We're the only 2 that are available at that time. That's why I'm doing 3 hours in a row.
Can I make a comment and it's not your fault, but that's pretty poor?
Yeah, well...
It's nothing to do with you, but it's for having an open conversation.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay. Can we shift the second stint back so I can go to bed early?
You got one on your right.
I can get up at that
Clear
time.
on the right.
But then the second stint's a problem.
I'll get you to do the first 2 hours.
Yeah, the starting's fine, and I can even like go for longer at the beginning.
No.
And then
2 hours. 2 hours.
But I'm saying I could do 2. Someone comes in for an hour or so, and I can do another. And am I doing 2, then 2, then 2, or am I doing 2 and then there's a 4 and then 2?
No, you're doing 2. Then that's it. The first 2 hours. Oh, then you don't do it again until 11 GMT at night. I've got you down.
Hang on, 11 GM.
They start at 10 GMT.
Yeah.
Morning.
Okay, so that's 6 big. Yeah, so that's 10 AM GMT. Yeah.
You'll finish at like 12 GMT.
Yeah.
Midday, and then you don't drive again till another 11 hours.
That's the evening.
Yeah, you don't drive again.
So you're taking that second stint away then.
Second and third stint.
Look, but no. The third stint was the morning one that you said I had to do because it was only you or I.
Yeah. that's just you. Sorry, you've taken away the second stint. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so who's doing that then?
Matt.
Okay, and he's okay doing that?
Yeah, well, he's got down that he's available.
Okay. So I do the start, and then I can go to bed, and then I'll just get up at 6 or 7 in the morning or whatever. What's the times the other one start? 10, like 22 GMT or 23 GMT?
Your second stint will be 23 GMT.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's cool. And I said if you need me to start that a little bit earlier, I can do that as well. You don't want to do 3 hours. If you want to make me start at 22 GMT, I can do that.
Okay, and then I'll jump back in for an hour then.
If you want me to do that. Because 23 GMT is 7 AM for me, and 22 GMT is 6 AM. So...
Oh, it's the same for me. 20.
Okay, this
GMT,
has settled down a bit now.
So that's
yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
that's...
I'm saying if you want me to come in instead of doing... If you want to do 2 instead of 3, I can do that. It's gonna be all random anyway, it's gonna change completely.
Yeah. Well, actually, I might shift you up an hour earlier, and then I'll jump in for the 1 hour that I've pushed you up. That I've left to hold. Yeah, I'll do that.
But you see what I'm saying? The times are going to fluctuate a lot because the fuel runs on an hour anyway, and then with the safety cars, you're not going to be pitting on the hour anyway.
Yeah.
As long as I suppose the main thing is people need to be around when they're not doing their shift, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. I think that's the main issue. Okay, cool. I see you're going to alter that in the Google document thing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Because then I'll make a mental note.
Still really suffering with turning. How are you finding it, Stefan?
Yeah, some more turn would be nice for those last 2.
I'm struggling a bit through the apex and exit.
Yeah, just always wants to push. I increased toe on the front, and that's given me a bit better turning, but that's going to wear the tyres out in no time.
Yeah, the tyre wear was pretty bad. I did 13 laps, got the left fronts to 87 and the right fronts to about 90. How much fuel are you guys putting in? 10, like 40 litres? 38 litres?
I got a 42 litres, but yeah, maybe it's too much, I don't know, but we don't know. Do you work it out? I'm only using 0.280 a gallon in 5 laps.
In 5 laps, you've only used what?
0.280
Per lap?
per 5 laps.
No, that must be wrong.
No, that must be per lap.
5 lap usage
That's average per lap.
on the high speed.
Yeah, that's the average per lap.
Okay, so you're using about a litre a lap, I think. Is that right? About a litre a lap? Well, we need to talk in metric here. Let's not do this imperial stuff. Nice time, Paul.
Yeah, but it wouldn't last for more than 5 laps.
What won't last more than 5 laps?
With the tyres, I've got so much toe on the front, it'll burn the tyres out in no time.
The setup, or you're running the Marco setup?
I'm running the Marco, but it's still, I'm suffering with understeer.
Yeah, I'm suffering with understeer in that second last corner. That's the main one that was getting me.
Try braking just so that turning in a little bit earlier for that one.
Yeah.
About 1.5 litres a lap.
1.5 litres a lap. Okay, so 40 minutes, minute and a half. Yeah, I can't do the math on it. We need Christian here, he's good at working out maths. I'm following Ernie, he almost went into the boots.
Hi, Ernie. Hi, how are you doing?
I thought you were going to the boot for a second, Ernie.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was hooked up or not for sure. So when I got there, it's it is there.
I mean, you can go that way. It's probably not the quickest way around.
Oh God!
So we'll just make.
Oh, they're gone. Watch out, Stefan. They are 5 laps that lasted. Actually 4.
We'll make Lewis drive through there.
If Lewis or Christian are here, we'll know how fast we should be going.
Yeah, Paul and Stefan are good. Good yardstick.
For the
How come
average.
you're not in, Joseph?
Right?
How come you're not in the session?
I'm trying to do your new schedule.
My new schedule.
Yeah, your new schedule.
There's always someone to do something for.
Your car.
You mean our car?
Yeah. Your car.
My car.
Shouldn't be playing around.
You're the
That's
team
right.
captain.
You're your car.
Oops.
You staying in 4th for that last series of turns, or are you going down to 3rd?
For the second to last corner, 4th, and for the last one onto the main, the start finish straight 3rd for me.
Oh, okay, so it's 3rd. And coming out of the bus stop, are you changing into 3rd, or are you staying in 4th?
Staying in 4th for that, and around the carousel.
Okay. Okay.
Did I adjust? Yes, I did.
What car number are you running, Jason?
In AEC?
Yeah.
368.
If I make it back to where I'm supposed to be by the weekend, I'll come in and do some spotting for you, but I'll have to test my net out before when I get there.
Oh, that'd be nice, man.
I'm not sure how reliable my net's going to be though.
It's okay. Even just to keep us company would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. Just someone hanging out and keeping us awake will be great. and Joseph and I get taken out at the same person again, like we did at Watkins Glen. Oh, Robert's weaving all over the place. That's why he's so slow in the Solstice. Thanking you.
Why blinking?
I can't see on the track.
Because I see my relative disappear and I'm the only one on it, so it must be.
Yeah, that's probably a connection thing. Is your Q bar or anything spiking? Is that's what'll get you kicked off, is the Q bar.
They're not really spiking.
Or is it anything other than green?
My latency is always orange, yellow.
No, not the L. The L's not going to affect you. The Q's the only thing that's going to get you kicked off the server. So can you see your Q bar?
It's that small you can't see it.
If you can't see it, then you shouldn't have any connection problems. And they have drugs for that problem as well, Mark.
When my delta disappears, then I know there's something wrong. And my Q bar isn't going up when it disappears.
It's strange, because yeah, it should only be that kicks you off. Everything else will affect how you drive, but it won't affect your connection to the server. The skew will make everything look weird, but it won't kick you off the server. The lag will just make people warp everywhere.
That's the F.
The F is your force feedback. The S is skew. It's the delay between what your computer sees and what the server is, if the clocks are out of sync.
E?
P is page faults, so the number of those, if you're trying to run the graphic settings too high and stuff, that'll affect that, and it's your computer struggling to display everything on the screen.
Oh.
But it won't affect your connection. You know when your trees will disappear or stuff like that, you normally see your P. Yeah, you're right, Paul. You slide all over the place after a couple of laps.
Yeah.
I think it's the weather conditions.
Or back to the old skybox.
They're apparently fixing that skybox later tonight. They're fixing it for the time trial so that the skybox is the same for everyone's time trial session.
Oh, skybox.
Was it the same for qualifying also?
Yeah, I think it's the same for unattached qualifying, yeah. I just hope it means that the weather, the skybox will be different for every race. They haven't confirmed that. So that'll be horrible if it's the same in every race, because it kind of defeats the purpose of dynamic weather.
I think they should start with day-night transitions as soon as possible.
They should what?
Start with day-night transitions.
Flashing headlights, that's what they do.
That also.
Cheers, Joseph.
Yeah, mate.
God damn it. I give up. Don't know what to do there.
Thanks, Robin.
Yeah, no worries, I had no chance.
Oh, piss off, that wasn't an off track.
Try once more. 205, 213, 22. The rears are okay. It's the fronts.
Oops.
Ooh. Almost.
That was close.
That was close.
It's a bit like Jake's move last night, 3 wide. You've seen the pictures in the SDK forum?
No.
You got pictures of Jake going 3 wide between the two IRFF cars, and then there's an overhead shot. It looks so good.
Try and be a bit more careful on the throttle. Feel a little bit better adjusting the damper settings. Going wide again. Managed to hold it. Come on. That's a bit better. To balance it with the throttle there, you can't mash it anymore. Come on. How do you want access? That was close. Tell you what, I don't think I've got any more time here. That's it.
Yeah, I reckon I'm buggered. This Delta thing didn't keep stopping, it'll be alright.
Nothing more at all. Well, the only saving grace is it's not going to be outright speed, it's going to be drafting that's going to win races here.
For fuck's sake.
Well, I'm going to be off out in a bit. Oop, 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 oop. Park up. Sort of parked. Okay, bam, strength of field race. Hang on a minute. Ollie, what's this new sort of private league called for the GTC on Tuesdays? Oh, he's not there. I'll wait until he comes back. It's at 11:15 AM GMT on Tuesdays, and try and get most of the BAM guys together that race GTC, so we have a good strength of field, so it's worth taking part. Some good championship points and decent IR if that's what you're looking for. And this is sort of a precursor practice session for that. So anyway, that's GTC then. Sort of Australasia Cup. 11:15 GMT on Tuesdays. Used to be our old BAM strength of field race. Anyway, everybody welcome to join. Check out the forums for setups and our take on the baseline for the Mustang, which is really helpful for people that are new to the Mustang. And see you soon.